Welcome back, Patriots. We are back on Liberty or Death, the Super Nintendo classic from 30 years ago, where we are on hard difficulty level trying to finish off the British forces and win our independence in the year 1777, a lot faster than I originally thought when I decided the house rules should be that we can capture only one officer, and it has to be the first officer each battle if we capture any, and we cannot use any joint attacks from our fleet. And then I added the one you guys suggested, which was to not allow more than one artillery regiment as well. And I thought that was going to handcuff us a little bit, but boy, have I been wrong. We have been doing phenomenal, and we've got 3 left down in the south, and that is it, along with Ticonderoga. And then we'll be ready to go. Now, we did make a quick assault at Ticonderoga that failed last time, but we're going to see if we can win this thing this year in 1777. Hopefully on this episode, I want to keep pressing the advantage before we get to another reinforcement becoming available to them by having another quarter in April. So if we can do it before then, all the better. Ticonderoga is going to be a little bit of a tough nut to crack, but we're going to try to do it. And I think we can blitz through them here in the south potentially. So let's go ahead and jump ahead till we have that first event that might be happening. Well, we have that first event. It's Ticonderoga attacking Montreal. We just drafted with Montreal as well. They have full men, no training and no weapons, though, to fight with. So this is going to be interesting. Now, DeKalb is already there, but we don't have any artillery here. We got Lafayette, Ward, Cadwallader, Arnold, and Meigs, all very capable. Oh, Cadwallader's not. Everybody else is looking good. Manpower-wise, we're looking good. This is one that if we can beat, because Ticonderoga had quite a few, so if we can win, this would drastically reduce their ability then to defend if we are able to launch an attack. Yet again, oh, but all of our help is down away from where we need it to be. What are they coming at us with? They're all able to hit us. Okay, Walter Butler's not a concern. Thomas Pringle, we can take him. Joseph Brandt, they're all not trained, but they have a lot of weapons. So that makes it... Because as you can see, Montgomery, not trained. Green, kind of trained. Morgan, not trained. DeKalb is trained, but there's not going to be able to defend with him. And then over here we've got Alexander, not weapon. So I don't know, part of me really wants to try to win this, because if we can win this, they're done at Ticonderoga, I think. So we're going to see if we can. Maybe there's hope. Oh, well, if he's going to come, that would be beneficial to us. We are going to try to use Morgan in an ambush with the help of Green. Again, this is not ideal, but we have DeKalb. We don't have anybody with boats down there. We're running a risk of pulling another Ethan Allen where we lose a key player if we risk this too much. But at the same time, I think it's worth it. Because if we win it, it's by far so much more beneficial to us. And Morgan at night, even if he's throwing rocks and stuff, 9 training. I don't know what we're going to get, but we're going to find out. Oh, they're going to attack him right there at an ambush, and he's still doing well. That's good news for us. So that infantry up there worries me more than anything. But it is almost nighttime for us. Let's see. This is one that I'm not too worried about, but it's about to be night. We could use Alexander. We could use Green. Green is probably our best bet here. Okay. So, not too bad. And we get the flanking fire from the 2. Again, not the worst, not the best, but we'll take it nonetheless. And now we'll see if Montgomery with his... yeah, we got to do it because it's about to hit night time, and that makes him a lot more dangerous at night. We might have just got 2 to retreat, or they'll hang around for one more turn, but I think they'll be retreating after that. Oh, we captured Ferguson. That's a good capture. Brandt's more concerning than the rest, and yep, even numbers. He's dangerous. We can pull Morgan back into the trees, though, to set up another ambush, potentially. Butler should be gone. So let's pull Morgan back. There's no bridges being made at this point. We're going to let Butler at 80 just kind of stay. Oh, he is coming at us. Okay. That's not what we want. What we need is daytime. Okay, we got rid of Walter Butler. I don't want to attack Brandt at night. We know what that can do. So let's move Morgan back in to at least draw his fire, so we can at least maybe have an even matchup here. Okay, we took the advantage. It's no longer night after this one, I believe. Turn 6, so let's move back. He'll be attacking us during the day this time, which definitely gives us an advantage. Oh, we captured another one. Haha. Huzzah. Let's see. Let's set up who's next. Asgill's going to be difficult. He's got the training and the arms. Maitland's a quality officer. Pringle has the arms, but he doesn't have the men. So, but they got 2 fully loaded. But if we win this, Ticonderoga, we move these forces up to Montreal so they can attack from the north, and we don't have the disadvantage of... Let's see if we can entrench. Nope. We won't have the disadvantage of having the terrain go against us where we couldn't cross it last time. So it'd be just a little maneuvering around, but we'd be close. Green. It would be nice to see these guys. Okay, and we're getting entrenched, so even though we don't have a lot of weapons, we're going to be okay, maybe. I wish he would get there at... he's going to get there too late. Not going to be able to take a blast at him with DeKalb. DeKalb is capable enough where DeKalb, during the day, is going to be able to blast away at these guys. Being at 68 training and 68 arms already. I am glad I did train Green, that he was able to do it. I wish could have trained Morgan. But, oh my goodness, it's still an ambush at night. What's he up to? 9 training still. You know what? Let's just sit and defend one more. See what happens. Okay, he's still at night. Devastating. What is this? Turn 5? Let's wait for one more, and then we'll move him back. Okay, now they're coming at the entrenchments. Let's see how those hold up. And they held up nice. Couldn't ask for this to be going better for us. All right, let's move him back one because it is about to be daylight. We're all entrenched here. So let's just let them come, and DeKalb can open up on them now. They've got 1,000 men. Less than now. We're entrenched. They're coming at 2 of our best officers in the whole stinking army. And they're going to go nowhere. All right, let's weaken over here. Now, I know, based on the way this series has gone, we're playing a risky game by sitting and defending. But it's our best bet, given our lack of training and lack of arms. But I hope they brought us a lot of money, because we are taking them down. And this is severely weakening Ticonderoga, which is great news. Let's let Alexander get a shot in. Force him to retreat. Oh, it's almost nighttime. That means Mr. Morgan gets back into action. So we get DeKalb in the day, Morgan at night. Let's see what our next one. Mr. Pringle, who's already weaker. Yep. Beautiful. You know what? Let's just keep Morgan back there. Let's not even bother to get him into this fight. $42. Let's... Yep, let's do it. He's almost gone. They might both retreat this turn. Yep, there goes one. And there goes the other. And we captured a lot. So even though we have to release most of them, we do pull them out of the line, at least temporarily. We are... Oh, and I'm glad Ferguson is first. We will not release him. He's actually a decent cavalry officer. We have to release Brant. Hopefully he doesn't come back too soon. Same with Pringle. Not their best. That's okay. Walter Butler, we always release him. It takes forever to get trained. That is a fantastic outcome for us. Couldn't ask for much better. Once we get over to Norwich, the hope will be that we can maneuver up to Montreal, like I said. I did move a couple... George Washington and company did move up to Fort Stanwix, so they could attack from the south, and we could bring in help. But again, all the forces we really want are sitting in Norwich, and they're trapped over there, so it doesn't help us too much. But now is a time for us to jump ahead to that next event. You know, I think we're going to try something a little crazy here. We're going to take George. We haven't been fighting with him the whole time. For good reason. We've seen the... you-know-whats, which will not be mentioned. And we're going to send him. He is ready. He's itching for a fight. 80 morale, 100 training. His men are ready. We're going to send him into this, and we're going to see, can we win with the support that we can send in? After devastating them the last time, I think Montreal could be enough. Even though they aren't at their peak powers, I think they could be enough to be what we need. And we're going to send them in to see if we can take Ticonderoga. We do not want more forces coming back in. Now, they may have just came in with a few. I honestly don't know. But we have Knowlton coming in down here as well. We're going to send them this time because we know otherwise we're just going to get trapped over there if we attack from Norwich. So maybe we can get these guys. I don't know if they're going to be lined up for us or not. I think they are. And if they can put pressure, that'd be great. Let's start Washington on a hill and hope nothing crazy goes on. Morgan can start over this way. DeKalb, Alexander. Okay, the good news is we do have these guys ready to go. Foreman and his 90 men. It's a ragtag group, but it is one. Oh, they have 800 men. This is perfect. We do have to eliminate them completely. Asgill is their best. Logan is not. Edmund Eyre is not. And okay, we can eliminate these for sure. So let's go do that. We're gonna not necessarily use George, not early on. I'm afraid what might happen if we do. And so we're gonna be cautious. We have DeKalb up there. We have all these other guys who are ready to go. We showed, especially since now we have numbers, not really worried about these forces. We're going to keep Washington. Now, if I'm them, the only hope they have is to come after Washington. So I'll be interested to see if they do come out and come after him. I don't think they will. But it'd make it interesting, that's for sure. All right, we're going to have to go. But these guys aren't hopefully going to be in the fight anymore because they're opening the way then for the South to be doing its thing. We're going to use Knowlton at night to weaken Asgill first off. How many men does he have? 133. So we've got to be careful with Warner. Well, not too careful. We can let him take some shots. If they want to give him any. We're about to blast away here. Once we get Knowlton to go after Asgill a little bit, we can put George up there to help finish him off. And here goes one right here. I mean, we can't hide George the whole time. He was, in real life, somebody who was not afraid to go out there. Very charmed in the way that he survived so many close calls and all the bullets that would riddle his jacket. Okay. Here we are. Nighttime has arrived. Douglas, take him again, and then we'll let Warner take a shot. Well done. Ticonderoga is on the way out and back into American possession. As long as nothing weird with General George over there happens. Nope. Let's let Knowlton take the first shots. It's at night. He does have the guerrilla advantage. And that was proven right there. Let's let George get in there. I know it's a risk. But he leads from the front. He had to be told so many times. Or no, he wasn't told many times, but they would try to push him. Oh, they're not even attacking. Even better. Might be able to finish him off on this next go. Move him up to the hillside so we have better cover. And there goes Asgill. Next on our docket. Almost chipping away. Let's let Morgan... Should we? Let's let him sit. This is not the night for him to be attacking, I don't think. Kind of wanted them to do an attack first. Because the difference is so great, I don't want to do an attack with him yet. If he wants to attack us, we'll gladly defend. Attacking's a little bit different. But we will, after this, have enough to be able to attack with Charlestown down in the south as well. And try to take the first of those Florida colonies. Or no, wait, we have one more in Georgia, I believe. I think we have to take Savannah first. But let's finish this one off. All right, Mr. Logan. You, sir, are next. And DeKalb's going to open up. Oh, we captured the Commander-in-Chief. I did not realize he was the Commander-in-Chief now. We've gone way down the list. We will not release him. He's actually a solid officer. We will have to release the rest of them, but we'll take 132 for ire anytime. And they don't want Logan. He's militia. They're like, you can keep him. We have to release Asgill. Logan, I would definitely get rid of. But now it is time then to advance ahead to get to the south and to see what we can do down there and see if we can finish this thing off fairly quickly. Let's get started in the south. Charlestown, I'm hoping they have enough to fight. Last time they were just shy on a lot of these, and I do think as we go after these, we need to maybe try to target the best officers every time, like whoever the commander is every single time, to see if we can potentially pick off the new commander-in-chief. Let's send quite a few supplies with us. We're not going to send the money just in case something crazy happens and we need to rebuild. They aren't sending reinforcements, so this force with Kosciuszko could sweep through Florida, I'm hoping. Let's see. We'll put von Steuben over this way, Glover here, Lawrence, Kosciuszko, so we can start firing right away and just kind of see from there. Rawdon, he might be the new commander-in-chief as well. And he's well-trained and well-equipped. D'Abont doesn't have the training, also doesn't have a cannon. And Tarleton is beat up. So we'll send Glover down there to handle Tarleton. Do they have any boats? They do not. We don't either, as is par for the course for us. But we can get these other folks in there. Let's start with Lawrence. Unfortunately, we are kind of pinned in over here. But once we get rid of somebody, we'll be able to encircle the rest. If we can capture Rawdon, and he is actually the commander-in-chief, that would be good news for us. So that's going to be maybe our first target to save men. Although, he's a lot more dangerous with that morale. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we need to continue to weaken him, and we can go after D'Abont, who shouldn't be tough when we can get ourselves into the forts. Yeah, it should not take much to get him to retreat. We're going to hold back one turn, see what they do. Rawdon is not attacking us, which is good to see. We're going to get Glover into the fort, so Tarleton can't charge him. I'm confident he'll win for sure in that fort. Minimize. Yeah, we're just not We are not hurting him very much. Surprising. It's not going to take much to get rid of Delbont, though. Oh, are they going to attack us? Nope. But we will attack them. We're going to have to go through all these forces eventually anyways. Might as well just eliminate them now while we can. Maybe we capture them and get them off the battlefield, to where we don't have to worry about them when we meet up on the next go-round. Speaking of which, there's Tarleton. So now we're hopefully not going to worry about him or Delbont on the next set of turns. Now we are going to get all three of these guys to surround him before we do anything. All of these are good. How? Not the best, but we'll save the others for a bigger battle. Oh, we captured him. He was not the commander-in-chief, so somebody else is. But we just took out 3 regiments. Nobody supported them, and we had minimal casualties. So it's a matter of getting these guys. Oh, now they aren't even offering money for them anymore. We've drained their treasury. So it's just a matter of getting these guys, continuing to push through. I want to see what we can do over with Mobile. I know they have been strapped, but I want to see if they have the ability to attack, because I kind of want to push it. Press it even further. Because then we send just, I don't know how many are going to be able to attack from Savannah next time, but we are very, very close to making it happen. Let's just skip through these and get to Mobile, see if they have enough to attack with. Oh, okay, Savannah. Do we have enough to do any attacks? We do not, but we already have some that can move, so let's look at their body. Kosciuszko could attack next time. Pickens maybe, but I feel like his levels up slowly. I don't know if any of them are going to be able to attack besides Kosciuszko, which is not ideal. Yeah, not ideal. Let's see what we have here. I know they've been bloodied, but let's see. Oh, they don't have anybody. They're all just so beat up. They're still so good. It's just none of them can do anything. They're all sitting at 20. But that means they're all going to be able to attack next time around. And if they get to go first... Oh, well, it's not going to matter. Here they come. Appalachia is attacking Mobile. So we hold this. That will be very good news for us in trying to fit. Oh, nope. They got their reinforcements. Are you kidding me? John Vaughn. Haldeman is a solid guy, not very well trained. Prescott's not a concern. Agnew is back. George Matthews is good. Mawhood is good. Who is their commander? Prescott. He is probably... Where is he at? He's probably the commander-in-chief. We don't have... We just... Ugh. They have the stinking boat. We're going to have to retreat. Ah, it's so frustrating and disappointing. But when we attack, we know what we'll be able to go for. They better not do any weird capturing. We're retreating way too soon. And now they're all thinned out. Von Steuben's men can come sweep from the east. And we'll see what we can get. Still disappointing, but that means that should be the last of the reinforcements they get. They usually get them around 3 months into the quarter, or 2 after the first 2 months of the quarter. So I'm hoping that's the last we're going to see of them. They might come attack us at Columbus again, which they're welcome to do that. There we have a little bit more firepower, and we would have support if they try to do that. But it is time to jump ahead till we get back to the south or another event happens. Well, Appalachia is attacking Columbus. So this is our chance to knock them down because we have support from a place that can fight. So we're going to send these guys there. This is going to be again, this might be that deciding one. They're not hitting us with the fleet this time, and we've got a chance to knock out a lot of their forces, I hope. I don't want to necessarily knock out their commander-in-chief on this one to start, because on an attacking force, good night, what are they hitting us with? So Ewald's the only one attacking that we have to beat, but we want to weaken all these other ones in the process. And it's the same ones we just saw. So we do have the ability to do that. They do not have boats, so they're going to have to come around, and they're going to have to come up through here. Right there. That's where we stop them. We get a guy there, we get a guy there, and we get... Yep, we got this. McIntosh is deceptive because we just drafted with him, and he doesn't have any of what is needed. Heck, we don't even have to wait. Now, I can't use... I limited myself on using just the one artillery, so I'd like to use them both, but we can't. So I think we will go with... Well, actually, let's see which one is trained better. Duportail is definitely trained better, but Kosciuszko is just as good. So let's move over, see what we can do. Nope. Not sure we're going to attack with both. Just kind of want to see which one does the most damage. Glover is not going to be the most effective for us. Howe will be good. I think all we need to do is just hit them. Like we could get 3 right there. Pin them in. Just pick them apart. Oh, but Ewald's going to be first. We got to get some of those guys across the river. Because if we knock him out first, it's not going to do us any good. They're going to come right back at us. There. Whoa. Okay, well, he's the artillery we're using. We're going to just kind of sit back and let Ewald pass by if he wants. We're going to take another shot at one of them over there. Which one did we hit last time? Mawhood's their better one. Ooh, but Matthews is good too. Let's pick both of them apart a little bit. Get them both a welcoming shot. Knock them both down by 100. Only reason why I say to let Ewald through, we can sweep in behind and try to hit some of those other guys. So we got to get Glover down here. And Howe can be right there. It blocks him. We just want to block him, not let him through too far. Because our guys are a little weakened. But we could use McIntosh with his numbers. He's not the worst shape that we've seen. So let's move him around. Really want to get Duportail firing at some of those, but I don't think that's going to be able to happen. We might switch to Kosciuszko for the rest of the battle then. We wouldn't be using them both at the same time. I feel like that falls within the realm of what we can do, and because it's just frustrating me that they keep wiggling out of things with their fleet and these massive guys, reinforcements coming back right when we think we've got them. Okay, so he is moving past, which is what we want. Gonna let McIntosh move in here. Really want to go after him. Now we can go after those reinforcements, though, with Kosciuszko. Gainsfort. We are risking you a little bit, not too much, because Agnew's not their greatest strength. Get Pickens in here. And we've cut him off. And it's Kosciuszko's turn to take things over here. Weakening those reinforcements, dwindling them down, so that way we open up an attack on Mobile when we get a chance. Knock them out as much as we can. We already know the eastern part of Florida is obviously weak because they didn't support anything and they're only attacking with one. They just sent everything, I feel like, to attack the other way. We're going to move Glover back one. Okay, not a problem. Oh, he's moving up. That's fine. That is fine. Let's get Lawrence up here to continue the pursuit. Not going to hit him yet. We're going to use the artillery since we've got it. Only one of them can attack each turn. Now it's Hal's turn. Well done. Now let's get Pickens down here. He doesn't have the discipline. That's what holds him back. Everything else is solid. Well done. And Gainsfort. See what you can do. Again, the goal is to take out as many of these other numbers as we can, because if we can counterattack with Columbus with just these 400 men that we had there, that'd be a huge win for us. Oh, I need to try to entrench McIntosh. So he's going to stay behind anyways. All right. Move Gainsfort up. We can move Lawrence back down. And I would like to get a capture here because one less officer is one less officer. Continue the pursuit. Okay. We'll hold off on the next one. We'll move Kosciuszko ready to go. Hopefully they have their other forces getting closer. Okay, this is one that we'll see. You know what? We can take that. We'll just let McIntosh go. He can, if he's going to just do it, that'll be slow enough that it gives us a chance to do that and weaken the rest of their forces. Come after Glover. Go ahead. It's going to be another one that we get to eliminate here. He's going to be retreating. Hopefully get captured. And hopefully they don't offer any ransom and they're still bankrupt. Because then we can't release any and, well, oh well. Fewer that will come back and be able to mount some kind of weird naval invasion because they have the fleet down there. So it's just a matter of time before they probably... I'm surprised they didn't mount a sweeping one instead of going after Mobile. All right, here's a chance to get another one. A little bit worse. Would like to get... Okay, so we got Barker to withdraw. Who is this one? Haldeman. Let's let Pickens take the shot. Lawrence is going to provide support for both of them. 379. Not quite there yet. Let's let Kosciuszko get in there next time. Don't want to scare Ewald into retreating yet. There's still 3 guys out there we want to weaken. Try to get rid of Haldeman for sure. We can take that. Here comes Kosciuszko. And now we fire along the line. And we got to get through him so another one comes up before Ewald retreats. Because who's up next? Vaughn, not their best. These are the 2, Mawhood and Matthews, that I really want to try to weaken. Oh, he retreated. So they've still got roughly 2,000 men sitting behind in Mobile that we'd have to go at them with 200 to do that. Agnew's, okay, well, they're not offering anything. That's good. And we are just going to see if we're ready to attack Again, the problem is I'm pretty sure all we're going to have left to attack with is Kosciuszko, which is obviously not going to be enough. And let's see if Marion is healthy enough to move. If only he could. We get him into there, it changes things immensely. And he's still not ready. I think when he gets to 40, that means he's healthy again. So I believe he'll be back in April. So we aren't able to finish it out in this quarter, but we will be able to finish it out, I think, in the next quarter with only 3 left to go after. And we just weakened their reinforcements by quite a bit, removing 1 officer and weakening several others. And we also know Duportail has the ability to just devastate these guys. So we go after Mobile. That's not going to be good. We go after Appalachia. They're going to send reinforcements, but we won't have to beat them. We're going to try it. We are going to try this. Might backfire completely because they are going to send reinforcements, but they won't have their fleet. Cut them off. We'll have Savannah to give support. Savannah can then attack. Yeah, I think this will work. We know. Oh, they do have their fleet. Are you kidding me? I thought their fleet was already done. Ah! Putting Thompson over there because he has a boat. Oh, our old friend Thomas Gage. Ewald's already been picked apart a little bit. Gage. Ah. We got to maneuver this one correctly. If we do, we'll be okay. I don't know actually. This might have bit off more than we could chew. But we have lots of stuff we can retreat to. These guys have proven they can do stuff. Duportail has proven he can devastate the enemy. Just got to stay away from that fleet. And at the same time, hurt those reinforcements. I'm tempted to build a bridge to see if they come across it. But that would probably completely backfire. I mean, all these guys are good. They can all fight. They're all well trained. We just got to use Duportail to weaken them enough. Because we know they are not trained yet. So let's get them up there. Gage, we know we can take. We got enough powder. The fleet can't come up this way, which is good news. And if the fleet's going to continue to be as inept as they were, as one of you said last time, as inept as they were, and as they were for me when I was the British, we will gladly take that. Gladly take it. All right. 1, 2, 3 would get us in range. Okay, let's wait. Don't want to overextend. We have ground here if they want to come over at us. That's fine. Let's see where we are in the daytime. We may have to go through all these. If we have to go through them all, they won't have anything left. That much I know. Let's see what the daytime has in store for us. We should be getting to where we have more. Oh, gosh. We're outnumbered by 1,500 men. All right. Let's. Okay, he's going to move there. We're going to be able to move back up to there. I think we'll be okay. Give Gage a nice warning shot. Not as much as I was hoping. All right, time to get Duportail away. Decide which of these fine gentlemen we will bomb. Haldeman or Vaughn. Let's go after Vaughn. Give us 100. And he did 11 better. Again, they do not have any boats. So we are in good shape when it comes to that. Hopefully they stay in that area. We're going to have to go through them all. And we're going to have to scrap our way there. But luckily, he's just hanging around. Unfortunately, Mr. Mawhood is going to get to us before it's daylight again. I don't know what that's going to be like for us. Oh, that's not Vaughn. What do we have? Turn 3, so we still have 3 turns at night. We might need to pull back a little bit, make them chase after us some. Think we will. Find better ground, men. Because if they hit us without artillery support to start, that's going to be bad news for us. Live to fight another day here. Maneuver around until we get to the ground of our choosing. Let them chase after us. I don't know if we're winning this battle. Really don't. We're just going to go back one at a time. I think we got one more night one. I'm not sure if he can move on to hills or not. We're not going to risk it. We're going to move one back. Get out of reach, and then we'll go get him at the daytime if he comes after us. If that fleet tries to come around, they're going to take forever to get over there, so we'll be okay. And here they are. Mawhood worries me. Alright. Who's behind him? Vaughn doesn't worry me as much. Let's see what we can do. Give us another 80. Well done, young man. 148. You know what? We can get the flanking fire if we attack. Oh, we don't get it. Oh, that's disappointing. Still a good fight for us. They're going to come at us. We're going to defend better. We should. We didn't. But we can blast them. Another 50. Now we're on even terms. Muhlenberg not getting the... I guess we have too few men, or I don't know what's going on with that. Thought for sure with Thompson and Muhlenberg up there, we would have the flanking attack. Gonna have to move up on that hill next time before they do. And luckily we have Duportail for one more blast here. You know what? He's gonna retreat. He will retreat. So, let's move Thompson back. Muhlenberg over. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh, here they come on the hills. This is where it gets bad. Vaughn is not their best. Oh, it's good enough, though. All right, let's see what they have. Yeah, he's not their best, but he is dangerous enough to matter. You know what? Let's get everybody in here. Duke it out. We can take Haldeman. Can't take Matthews. Get Haldeman out. Alright, he should be gone. This gives us maybe a little bit more to maneuver with. Oh, this is going to be a bad one. Oh, that was not good. This is going to be worse. Haldeman did not leave because he sees a wounded animal there. And now they're all picking on him. Gonna keep him. You know what? We made... Who is this? Is this Muhlenberg? John Peter. We got to get you out. Don't want to lose you if we don't have to. Might still lose him. We're going to try to get him out of here. But we saw with Ethan Allen when we thought we were clear as can be, he got captured. Maybe Haldeman will leave now. What is this? Is this turn 6? All right, get out of there. Okay. Got away. Now... Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this. I was hoping Duportail would be able to pull it off all by himself, but unfortunately, they hit us with way more than I expected. We got to get Thompson out of there. Thompson is a must save. It is back to the daytime, but Haldeman's not the issue. Matthews is an issue, and Vaughn is an issue. So we're going to pull up here, take some shots, cover for Thompson to get out of there and retreat. So the aggressiveness did not pay off for us. I was really hoping it would. As much as I want to stick and fight. Wait, they don't have anything there. This guy just lost the fight. 331. Let's go for him. I know we can take Haldeman. All we need is these guys to just be the shields for Duportail to... Oh, Thompson's got 48 men, though. Gonna need a lot more help to get rid of him. That may have been a mistake. Oh, hang on, Thompson. Okay. Let's hopefully win this one. We did. Ooh. I mean, I know we could... We can't do it. It's wishful thinking to think we're going to get away with this. So let's pull back. Hopefully this is going to be good enough for us to get out of here with all of our men. They're weakened. They're going to come at us, but Savannah's going to be able to help. And we're going to have Marion coming back. All right, go for it. There's one. McIntosh has men. Oh, we lost Thompson. That one's devastating. And Duportail got out. He's more crucial at this point in the war. Thompson's a big loss to us, but if we had to lose him at this point, it's not the most devastating thing. And you know, this is getting frustrating. But it's been long enough, and I thought we were going to be able to finish it this time, but apparently, as in the British campaign, I was wrong. So I got to say, if you've been enjoying the series, please consider leaving a like. If you've been watching them anyways or checking in and just skipping around on the videos to see the progress, YouTube already knows you're liking the series enough, so just leave a like so other people can find it too and find this gem and maybe explore for themselves and maybe get that nostalgia feeling as well. Thank you all for joining me. We got 2 regions locked down. I gotta believe we've almost got them. We are on the verge. If we can just break through down there, might need to send some of this money over that way to rebuild. But we're going to wrap this episode up here, like I said. And I want to thank you all for joining me, as always. And take care until the next episode. And have yourselves an amazing day. And go out there and make an amazing day for someone else as well.